Ladies and gentlemen, we know in 2018, when many of us were in Paris, we were subject to an attack almost on a very close level. On that occasion, myself and 4 other parliamentarians from the British Parliament could have been killed or injured, and indeed many of you here today could have been the same. And I'm also very upset that deals have been made to ensure that those that perpetrated the attack, or possible attack, will be able to go back to Tehran in the near future. I've certainly condemned this action with the UK government and will continue to do so. There should be an alternative to any regime or any political grouping throughout the United Kingdom and throughout the international community. There is a right for the PMOI to exist and to stand against the regime in Tehran. We all know the faults of the regime in Tehran, but for me it's unacceptable for them to be exporting their terrorism onto mainland Europe. They've already done so in countries such as Yemen, Syria and Lebanon. And we know that the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action did not address the issue of human rights in Iran. It allowed monies, resources, manpower to go into conflicts and to spread terrorism and evil around the world. So we must continue to support Madam Rajavi, her 10-point plan and the PMOI as a credible alternative to the regime in Tehran. In the United Kingdom, myself, Steve and other colleagues are pushing the UK government upon the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action. But in addition, we are also pushing the government for the recognition of the 1988 massacre. And indeed here with me I have a copy of an early day motion signed by members of the UK Parliament. And I would like Madam Rajavi to come up and accept it from me here today. Our motion says that the UK Parliament recognises and supports justice for the victims of the 1988 massacre and recognise that 30,000 political prisoners were massacred based on a fatwa by Iran's Supreme Leader Khomeini, primarily targeted at the PMOI. It also recalls that Amnesty International has identified President Ibrahim Raisi as a member of the 1988 death squad and executions. We will not forget. We will not forget what's happened in the past. We will not forget what's happened in the recent past.